EA Sports, and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the Wetlands, we bring you live second-round coverage of the Florida Classic. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. She's got a 3-shot advantage as she gets set to tee off. That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5. Wow, what a nice way to start the day, Frank.
Straight out of the gate, and the barn door is officially open.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And that will move her score to 18 under par. This one looks right on point. Well, how about this? Chance for a dream start. Maybe birdie right out of the gates. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And she'll move now to 19 under. Next week, the Florida swing continues. Frankie, it's a home game for you. That's always nice as we head to Orlando and Bay Hill for the Arnold Palmer Invitational presented by MasterCard. Always a good week.
No, it certainly is. Get some home-cooked meals, that's for sure, and get to watch people play. I don't know, I just love the finish at Bay Hill. 16, 17, and 18. So many tournaments where things have gone awry over that very stretch. A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
10-foot putt left. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And she'll move to an even 20 under par. Okay, safely aboard. Iona, this a birdie putt.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And she's going to stay at 20 under. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Now from better than 300 yards out, a second to the par 5. Third shot, looking for a good one.
That's a really solid shot. Smack bang into the middle of the green. She should be happy.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, it's an easy one to underread. There's going to be a lot of break in this from left to right as it gets nearer the hole.
Oh, yeah, that one on line all the way. It's in for a birdie. And she'll move it to 21 under for the tournament.
Well, that was a great tee shot, but when you're that far down there, the fairways get a little narrow. Just finished in the first cut. A touch long, a touch left, but still, how good can you putt?
This is an 11-foot putt. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And she'll get it to 22 under par. And that one gonna wind up in the bunker. Just want to get this into a good approach range. Her second to the par 5. Excellent second shot here at the par 5. Frank, certainly a birdie is well within range.
Well, from that distance, that second shot, I mean, that's inside the PGA Tour standard, really. 2 super shots, and you're right. Outside chance for 3.
Oh, man, the putter is working now. That is back-to-back eagles, a rarity in the world of golf. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. And she'll move to 25 under now. Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot. I'm loving this round of golf. More shots, more touch. Another great one there.
Okay, that nothing more than a tap, and that's how this round has gone. Just a sensational display so far. And that one gonna wind up smack dab in the middle of the green. Now this for another birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And she'll move now to 27 under par for the tournament. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Second shot now from right at 100 yards. Oh, this could be good.
Oh, just needed that a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
This will slide a bit right. It's for birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And that'll take her now to 28 under par. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot and maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5 to second, you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just let that ball carry and just sail towards the green. Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb. Another example of her excellent balance and timing, and that's a good shot.
Iona's down there. This for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Sensational. What a putt there from a long way out. That somehow goes down for a birdie. And that's going to get her to 31 under par. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this is one where you just got to keep the hand steady and the wrist quiet, making sure you get it started on line.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Man, Frank, it is one thing to stack pars on a scorecard, but eagles, this is an incredible performance.
Well, I'm used to birdie feasts, but eagle feast? I didn't think you could do that.
Come on, are you kidding? A third eagle of the round? That is not something you see every day, I promise you.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office. A little unlucky there. That ball landed very close to the flag, but look how far it's gone on.
You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And that's going to get her to 35 under. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And she'll move now to 36 under par. This one working up the right side. And just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank. Our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
So far, it's just been just a clinic again. I know I use that word a lot, Rich, but it looks like two different players. One at the top and, well, the chasers. Different league.